Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is going to be update number 1 on my Axial Yeti KIT version build. Now, of course, hopefully you guys have checked out some of the RTR upgrade videos that I have done on the RTR Yeti, but the KIT version is going to be kind of my daily driver, so to speak. This is going to be my basher, my one that I'm just going to take out and literally beat the snot out of. This KIT version has a lot of cool upgrade items. It's really going to add to the durability of the vehicle, especially with the amount of performance I'm going to put to this thing. So I plan to run this thing mostly stock. But I do have a couple upgrade parts here that have kind of spilled over from the RTR version. If you followed along there, there's probably not one upgrade that I didn't add to the RTR. So with this kit version, I definitely want to add a couple things just to add to its durability. But I want to just really have fun with this thing and just kind of beat it down. So first thing, let's go through some of the add-ons, and then we'll go to the electronics at the very end. So right here, you're checking out the STRC aluminum steering rack. I had this planned for actually the RTR version, but I backed off of adding this all on there. So I'm going to go ahead and add this on to the kit version, and we'll see how this thing does. Hopefully this will add to the strength of the actual Yeti. So another couple things here. These were some hot racing items I had left over from the build. Just some lower shock mounts for the Wraith axle on the rear. This will add just a little bit of rigidity there. Hopefully that will add to it. I have a nice little diff cover here from Hot Racing, kind of an ARB style one. Just to add to the looks, probably not a whole lot of durability there, but it'll give us some cool looks on the rear end of this Yeti. Last thing from Hot Racing are going to be these lockouts for the rear. Always a good item to have in aluminum. So I picked these up originally, but ended up using a Vanquish setup on the RTR. So the last few items here are going to be some Vanquish items. I have a full set of SLW hubs I do want to add to it. 600s for the rear, and I believe I have 225s for the front. Just once again, stuff I had left over from the RTR build. This is the Vanquish floating locker for the rear. I'm pretty sure this will work. We'll have to see if it works with all the stock components, but definitely know it'll bolt straight up to that the HD bevel gear set that's included with the kit. So we'll see on that thing. Last thing here, and this will give you an idea of hopefully what motor I'm going to be running. This is just a extra hard pinion gear from Robinson Racing. This is a 12 tooth, so this thing is tiny. So hopefully you're starting to gather what motor I'm going to be running. But I'll notice that here in just a second. Last couple things here. I definitely wanted to go with some Deuce's Wild Foams from Crawler Innovations. This is the extra set I had left over from the RTR. This will fit perfectly in those Falken WildPeak tires. So I do plan to use the stock bead locks, the methods that come with the Yeti. Hopefully it'll be a nice little light combo for this kit version. And onto the servo. I got a few new servos in from Futaba. This is one of their new S Bus 2 version of servos. This is the BL S371 SV. Should be very decent for this build. We're going to be adding 0.10 seconds of transit time and 264 inches of torque, so should be plenty for a plastic wheeled Yeti. So I can't wait to use this thing. Nice aluminum case on this thing, and it should be a very good added item on this Yeti kit version. Now lastly, we're going to look at the electronics. Now, went ahead and installed some Tegan electronics in my RTR version, and I just couldn't do anything less than the best. So, of course, the RX-8 Gen 2, you cannot go wrong with this speed control, and down the line I can move this to any vehicle I want almost on the planet and it'll perform. So great speed control, and I love this thing. I have a great setup for it, and this is actually my 5th RX-8 here at the RC Network. lastly, this is going to be somewhat of a shock for you guys. This is a Pro 4 HD motor. I probably have about 5 of these as well, and this one is going to be quite different. This is going to be the 2500 kV version. I plan to run this Yeti on 4S LiPo, so that's what called out for that 12 tooth pinion. 2500 kV 4S on the RX-8 Gen 2. I should have plenty of speed. So I got a few more items just coming in here to the RC network. I do have an MIP rear drive shaft. I have a couple of upper links. And other than that, we are going to run this thing stock. I'm going to beat the snot out of it, and I can't wait to show you guys. So I'm going to get building. If you have any comments or questions, please check out my Facebook page. I have lots of detailed photos there that you won't see on YouTube or Google+. But till then, comments, questions on down below, and as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.